Hello and welcome back to Buckland Junction. It is Al. Yes, I am in the loft. I'm meant to be doing some more wiring, but I'm fed up with it. So I'm going to pick on an old Triang loco and put some pickups in the tender and see if we can get it to run much better. So here we go. So I picked on Dinadan. I said I'm going to be doing a tender pickups and a full wired link to the locomotive, so let's get on it. I've already made a start. This is the tender. I'm just got to take out a couple of plastic fillets, and this is the circuit board to fit in, so let's get on with that. Just going to remove the little tiny bit of plastic in there just so the circuit board sits nice and flat. There we go. Yes, thanks Keith Thorpe in Dover for this. I'm using it more and more and more. It is a good tool. Right, we want two fixing screws and one clearance screw for the tender screw. So there we have 3 holes. There we go. Next job is to separate the two sides, the plus and the minus. It does speed the job up. So there we go. Cut the circuit board in half now. There we go. That's our little circuit board. I've cut a slot all the way through the copper, not through the board, but through the copper. And I've taken the copper out around the fixing screws so they don't short out. So we'll get the fixing screws sorted now, and then we can come back and put the pickups on, then the wire, then put the whole lot together. There we go. That's the circuit board with the 2 hefty screws, a little bit over the top, but they make a nice solid thread through the plastic. And I had to cut the one hole there to clear the screw in the weight. But I'm going to add real coal to the tender when I'm finished, which is sitting over there in my bowl. So we'll end up with a proper coal load, which will add a little bit more weight. So let's get on with the next step. Well, somebody's beat me to this tender conversion, because I've noticed there's a hole here and here. That one's got a bit of something squashed into it. So I think somebody else has beaten me to the conversion. Yes, look, there's another hole there, which I've got to deal with. Otherwise my axle pin's just going to fall straight out. I think somebody was going to put bushes in here for like Rumford wheels. So yeah, another problem to work out. Anyway, let's get on. On closer inspection, I noticed that some of the wheels had a bit of a wobble to the tyre, and that's because they're only push fit. So I'm putting a little bit of super glue around here and pushing it back on. Them 3 are drying ready, so they shouldn't move again. Then I've got some back-to-back issues to do, so let's get on with it. Okay, moving on. I've got my wire in place. I take them down to about halfway down the loco body, and then there's enough room to solder on and be able to still service without you know, the wire snagging. So I'll solder them onto, the television suppressor, because bare wire other side, and I just put a piece of tape around it. Here's my my twin core. I've used the rainbow cable again. I've just blackened that off with a felt tip pen, and I have my hole there, can you see it, to get to the circuit board. So we're getting closer. So phosphor bronze strip coming next. Here we go. There we go. I've added the ribbon wire coming out of there. I've added it to the each side of the TV resistor. So there's one to the motor and one to the body So that should be good. And let me see if the lid goes on without messing about with that. Well, that's the loco back together with enough wire just to get to the tender. Like that. And now we've got to get onto the tender joint and the electrics and the pickups now. This is the crucial bit to get right. Here's my phosphor bronze bushes overhanging the circuit board, and there's a pencil line, I don't know if you can see it, across there. That's where my solder, I'm going to solder the bronze strips to the circuit board, and I can bend them up before I put the wheels back in. So my wires for the tender are just waiting there to be soldered to the circuit board, and I've captivated the tender to the link bar with to the drawbar link bar with a piece of brass. It just happened to be the right size, so that's super glued on the end. So let's go for the solder onto the bronze strips. There we go, 4 solder blobs, and I should be able to bend these up when I'm ready. And the micro pegs have come in wonderful, are going to hold the strips bang in place while I soldered them. Just 4 blobs of solder on the lines. Let's go a step further. I hope I can do this without getting in the way or messing it up. There we go. Where's the tweezers? Where's that white wire? Come here. Oh, under camera things go wrong. Yeah. There you go, that's the assembly in place. I've just got to bend up the bronze strips now to wheel level and pop the wheels in. Fingers crossed all 4 will be contacting. Right, let's try all 4 wheels. Can I do this without getting in the way of the camera? Yep. 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 Well, they seem good. I wonder if I can get the camera in to see just about see the phosphor bronze sticking out past the wheels there. Can you see them? And same the other end. And they're just lightly brushing on the wheel, so I've got to block that axle box up and we can go upstairs for a try. Fingers crossed. If we've got a short circuit, we've got the wrong wires around the wrong way, but I don't think so. Well, the proof is in the pudding, as they say. And here she comes. See what her crawling capacities are. Good. Oh, hooks are not right there. Hook isn't at the right level. A very good start, is that? That's it. Right, off you go then, darling. I mean, this is what happens when you get an old Triang and put pickups in the tender. They just start behaving really well. And there she goes. Look at that. This is the first lap. Her first lap. And there she goes. Thanks David White of Scotland. I hope I've got that right, David. Look how steady that is now. Straight over the points and the crossings without even thinking about it. Effortless. Here we go, up the incline. Definite smell of ozone in the air now. You bugger. Come on, darling, what's up? She's not, for some reason she's just messing around. A little bit more juice needed. Not bad for a Triang, eh? Steady now she is. There she comes. And here she is. So much more well behaved. Look at that for a Triang. What do you reckon? Oh, let's bring her up a bit more. She will. Come on, darling. There you go. That's the end of this little video of powering up the tender of this lovely N15 Southern Region, given to me by David White in Scotland. If you're watching, David, thank you very much. She's happy now, so I'll send her off and say goodbye. Look at that. Thanks for watching. Please push the like button and share and comment or whatever you like. That's Alan in the loft getting ready for a live stream on Sunday. Take care. Alan out.